way too close. You can't even see the container they're in. I ordered sushi from there, so 50-50 shots will either be fine or. Oh, good morning, everybody. What's going on? Well, Mr. Orzov. How are you, sir? How's Texas at 4 in the morning? I bet you're not getting snow right now, Orzov. I bet you Texas isn't getting snow right now. Because if Texas got 4 flakes, they'd be like, we get to shut down the state. How's it going, bud? Oh, good morning, man. Mr. Dobob, Complex, Goose Caboose. Talk to me, Goose. Jemmy, good morning. Troogs, what's up? Scourge, Mr. Orzov, Galaxy. EJ Entertainment. Scourge, good morning. LJJ Skiing, good morning. 58 degrees, Orzov. Yeah, go ahead. Just brag about it. Good morning. Die Gogas, good morning. All night waiting for the kidnapping. Turn around. All right, they got him. Good morning, guys. How's it going? C Tardy, Maryland. Yeah, I guess the whole abduction didn't work out the way we planned on it. Maybe we'll get you on the way. Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys doing good. I got up early. I got up a little too early. Nothing a few beers later won't fix, though. Hey, Malice, how are you, bud? Minky Fudge, good morning, Trevor. Why am I not at the meetup? Because it hasn't started yet. Beers right now, 10 in. Jesus. Good for you, buddy. Malice, you're not allowed to buy anything. 10 beers in? No, you're not. You are not allowed to buy anything. Glass Angry before work. There you go. Ethan Collects, good morning. Yeah, we got the meetup later on today, so I think I'm packed good to go. I got the mugs. I got a box of cards to open. I got some decks. Oh, a 3-hour Commander game. That can be fun if it's an engaging game, or that can be a nightmare if it's like just removal. You're like, okay. I get it because someone's about to pop off. So someone does a fucking pop off a Wrath of God or a wipe or any kind of anything like that, and it's like, okay, we start over. And sometimes people wipe the board for no reason. You're like, okay. We're always asked if I drink in the job. I don't, but always say I'd be fucked if I sprayed the paint better. Wait, what? Be fucked if I sprayed the paint better. Smokey, good morning. Kudo. I don't know. Maybe. The first one we did a video recap. Second one we didn't. This one, honestly, I wasn't thinking about it because like the first time I think we had like 25, 30 people. It was a really good group. The last time it was more like 18, 20. This one I think is more around the 12, 15 range. So I think it's dropping a little bit. I'd like to do a video, but I don't really do YouTube videos anymore anyway. So I don't really do any YouTube videos anymore ever. Oh, I see what you're saying. They're like, how come he's doing so good today? He's not drunk today. That's what, or he's drunk. He's doing well. Feed him some whiskey. Oh, we definitely could. Good call, buddy. Good call. Yeah, the good thing is I know I'm going up with 4 people. I got a full car of people. I think there's going to be like we're going. Who's going? It's four of us that are going. September and Syntax. Is it Sleeve and his little lady going to come too? I think they're coming. Stinkin's going to be there. I keep trying to get Top MTG. He's close by. He can't do it. James is actually like 30 minutes from me. He was 30 minutes from me, so he can't make it. Unfortunately, he's got to work. But I know we should have a good crew. And I think Ebbs is going. Just don't drink the paint. Don't drink the paint. Don't do it. No matter how much Charlie Day does it, and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, don't drink the paint. It'll be a good crew. We're gonna have a good time either way. I don't care. Hey, listen. If 10 people show up, if 15 people show up, it doesn't matter because we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna play Magic, drink beer, and eat pizza. What can go wrong? Eternal Masters. I swear I have a box of that open somewhere. Yeah, I do. It's right there. It's right there. All right. You tell me where, Mr. Deville. L2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Middle 3. It was funny because all week whole week, dude. I tell you what, my body's been fighting off a cold. My nose is a little stuffy. I've been feeling tired and run down. And I know my body's been fighting off something all week. I'm like, oh, I better not get sick towards the end of the week. But I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Here we go. Mr. DeVille. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Please, oh please, pack gods. Let's see what happens. Eternal Masters. We're going way back. What year is this? God, 10 years ago, Eternal Masters. The Guy, the Shaman, the Marauder, the Peasants, the Roots, Lapse, Fog, Monsters, Cliffs, Hookmaster, Uncommon Pyromancer, Uncommon Altar, we like those, Uncommon Gargantua, and your rare, the Blade Wing with a foil common. Deep analysis. I'll give it deep analysis. Need a person with video production experience to help me film my rip. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure in Texas, a lot of people down there, you can find someone locally that'll drive over, get you all set up, raise the alarm, the blood, the enchantress, the sage, hollow, tidal wave, tragic slip. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Caves, Curd Ape, Charger, Uncommon Shrine, Uncommon Chieftain, Uncommon Persecution, and your rare control magic with a foil mythic balance. We're getting a lot of foil mythics from master sets lately. Beautiful balance right there. Foil mythic. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm disappointed because my new Boros flying old school deck, I'm missing 2 fucking cards from it and I can't play it yet. And I ordered it like 13 days ago, hasn't showed up yet. 2 revised disenchants. I gotta look at my bulk. I think I got some kicking around though. I can make it work. Where's the hot? Oh, we always stop and appreciate the art by Nelson DeCastro. Nelson DeCastro is a famous artist. I know, right? Or just some simple thing like that. But I was on TC Player, and I think I had some 4th edition copies, but I wanted revised copies. But I know if I go through my bulk, I know I got some in there. The Egg, they're Disenchants. Scab, Commune of the Gods, Stupefying Touch, the Carbonize, the Crag, Lana Royale's Uncommon Slinger, Uncommon Brainstorm, Uncommon Predator, and your rare Toxic Deluge with a They shimmer and they shine. They shimmer and they shine. Mm. 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 It's top loaders. There you go. Shiny pendants. All right. Let's go for another one. That should be a t-shirt. Good morning, Benny boy. How are you, bud? B. Felipe, good morning. Marshall, the cohort, the archer, the tortoise, the wave, tragic slips, the cave, Curd Ape, Charger, and the claim. Uncommon Chain Lightning, Uncommon Persecution, Uncommon Wall of Omens, and your rare Siege Gate Commander with a foil common, Mog Fanatic. Mog Fanatic. Yeah, just that's the next meetup point. Yeah, we got to talk about pendants for sure. Just a mug full of boobs. Thank you, Mr. DeVille. Just a mug full of boobs. And the handle would be boobs. DeVille, you got it, bud. Thank you, Mr. DeVille. Mr. J. Poo, Mystery 2. Ooh, Mystery 2. You know what that is? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Ooh. We got these. All right, perfect. We got some dollar auctions to do, boys and girls. You tell me where, Mr. J. Poo. Fresh box, then we got some dollar auctions to do. We have City of Ass. We need City of Hills. Ooh, City of Hills. The taint. He wants the taint. Good morning, September. Side boobs everywhere. It's like a Toy Story. Side boobs everywhere. Here we go. J. Poo, best of luck. J. Poo. Mystery 2, we got your Tithes, the Captain, the Dissipates, Mind Bend, Ill-Gotten Inheritance, Feast or Famine, the Flaring Pain, Crater Maker, the Encounter, the Restock. Good morning, Miss September. Salvage, Elsha the Infinite, Whiteboard, Deathrite Shaman, nice. Mana Bond for your future sight in your Zone of Flame. I like that little Deathrite Shaman right there. Good morning, Clone. How are you? J. Poo. J. Poo, that's you, buddy. You guys want some dollar auctions here? We'll do some smalls, some dollar auctions. I actually forget what's in this one, so we're gonna find out together. Magic Con the Gathering. Magic Con the Gathering. Yeah. I'm glad they switched this from those huge packaging they had before. Well, ain't that pretty? Ain't that pretty right there? Let's get going. Dollar auctions for some singles. All right, let's start it off. Secret Lair, borderless foil, pack rat, $1, and go. Come get your pack rats, boys. Come get your pack. Probably, yeah, say pack rat's probably decent with this with Splinter coming out, right? Pack rat. J Poo for $1. This is definitely a good card for a rat deck. If you're building Splinter, you're gonna want this guy. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. William, you got it, buddy, for $2. William, 21,500. Okay. 21,500. Next, Shared Summons. The foiling on these is fantastic. Secret Lair, Shared Summons, Borderless foil. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Anybody want to share it? Anybody want to share it summons? Anybody want to share it summons? It's pretty. It's foily. It's shiny. William wants it. William wants it. I don't think I've ever opened this MagicCon before. This festival. William. Next. And then Sylvan Offering. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Sylvan Offering. Secret Lair, borderless foil. There you go. Come and get it. Come and get it. SoCal Jay, good morning. If your name's Jay, you must be smart. That's what I've heard about guys named Jay. There we go. Focus. Focus. Sylvan Offering. Beautiful. The foiling on these is fantastic. It really is nice. Really is nice. Turn your volume up. That might help. William, that's yours for $2. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, relaunch it. Here we go. Ooh, boy. Sliver Legion. Look at this bad bitch. That is fucking gorgeous. That is a gorgeous card. All right. Sliver Legion. Borderless foil Secret Lair. Beautiful copy. There we go. $1. Go ahead. And get your Sliver Legion. Ooh, it's a spicy meatball right there. That's a good point, Trooks. Right? Sliver Legion. Borderless foil Secret Lair. It's a beaut, Clark. It's a beaut. Just Rem. Kudo, William. Sliver Legion. For all your sliver needs. You put this thing down, game is fucking over. Click, clack, Merc for 22. She pretty. She pretty. Click, clack, Merc. Holding strong. Coffee. Hold on, coffee. Yeah, right. Even the slivers have a pendant. But there's no right arm. It's only got a big left arm. That's weird. We can fix them. We can fix them. Big Red. Very nice. Sliver Legion. How'd you wear, bud? Big Red. I don't even know what that one's going for. I have no idea. I've never opened this festival before. But already with a sliver, I like it. Big Red. Big Red's 90. Next, we got your beautiful, beautiful Foil Island. These are so nice. Foil Island. Go ahead, $1. $1. $1. These are nice. These lands are really nice. I love these. She's a beaut. She's your Benny boy for $7. Benny boy. Benny, you got it, pal. Benny Dan, your nice island right there. Benny boy. All right. Benny Danyard. Okay. Next, and then nice. You need to open any new boxes that have box toppers? Let's see. What's low? You know what? Not. I don't think at the moment. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. No, I don't think anything's really close. I'm sorry. Zendikar Rising. Oh, excuse me. Okay, well, Zendikar Rising. There's 5 packs left. If we sell 6, there's 2 box toppers for next box. That's probably the closest one, honestly. So if 6 Zendikar Rising collector packs sell, then we would get some new box and have box toppers. Here we go. What do we got here? Spaghetti Junction. What is it? Spaghetti Junction? Oh, that's right, the Ur-Dragon. I forgot this is in here. Scourge of Valkis and oh, beautiful lightning bolt. Let's start with this. Let's do the Spaghetti Junction and the Future Sight foil lightning bolt together. $1. I forgot that's what in these things. God damn, the Future Sight foil Ur-Dragon. Holy crap. Future Sight foil lightning bolt and that little bonus card in the back for $1. $1. That is a gorgeous card right there. I will say that. That is a beautiful card. JD, good morning. Krupp, good morning. Kurotsuki, good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. Right in the deck, good morning. Blur, how are you? Big Red. Add that to your Sliver Legion pack. Next, we have our Scourge of Valkis Retro Foil. Ain't she a beaut? Ain't she a beaut? Scourge of Valkis Retro Foil. Go ahead, $1. I ever played Pauper? No, I played Pauper Commander once. That was a lot of fun. Pauper Commander. Quick hint, Tatiova is the best commander. William, Scourge of Valkis. Sleepy Ginger, good morning. Retro foil, Scourge of Valkis. Going to William. Thank you, William. All right, guys. Last one for these spicy singles. It's a spicy one. Future Sight foil Ur-Dragon. Well, Future Sight foil Ur-Dragon. $1. Go ahead. Come and get it. Come and get it. She's a spicy meatball. If you want dragons, this is the copy you want. It's the prettiest goddamn one. PDH and a bit of steel, but trying to explore. Yeah, Pauper Commander is where you can have an uncommon for a legendary commander, and then all the other cards in the deck have to be common. It's actually a lot of fun. Ur-Dragon, foil. Future Sight. Future Sight treatment, secret lair. Big Reds, holding strong. Big Reds, holding strong. Big Reds wants it. What's my favorite 60 card? Probably one of the old school decks that I built. I'm not sure which one, to be honest with you. Big Reds, nice pickup right there, buddy. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. All right, cool. That's it for the smalls. That's a good secret. Which one was that? Is that the Atlanta one? Is that the Atlanta one? 2025? I think that was. Do I have a Thornbite staff? No, my staff does not bite thorns. No, It stays. It's. No, sorry, I don't have any. Maybe in a Morning Tide pack if you want to grab. I don't really do singles usually, just when I have random stuff like that. Oh, I have one more thing to auction off. Well, I'll do that later. Do it later because it's heavy. Yeah, September. So I got the mugs. I got a box of cards. I have your Royal Assassin. It's over £1. The thing I got auctioned for. It's over £1, so I figure I'll wait till later when people have shipping paid for. I'll bring the sign so people can sign it if they want that. But I got the mugs. I'm gonna make sure I bring a playmat this time because I always forget to bring a playmat every time I go to a fucking meetup because I'm stupid. Hey, yeah, corrupts we will. Mug reveal? No. Well, actually, no. That's up to September. It's up to September if we do a mug reveal. I say no. I'm saying no. Well, Orzhov, Orzhov, I'm gonna send you. Orzhov, I'm gonna send you a picture. I'll send you a picture. You were once a masshole, so. I'm not gonna spoil it before we get there. I'm not gonna spoil it. A masshole, Troogs. A masshole. Anyone from Massachusetts is a masshole. You can take the masshole out of Massachusetts, but you can't take the masshole out of the masshole. That doesn't work. You can take the hole out of the glory, but not the glory out of the hole. Is that how it works? I don't know. I forget what. No, yeah, you can take the mass hole out of Massachusetts. You can't take the Massachusetts out of the mass hole. Corn fed from Ohio. Yeah, we're a bunch of mass holes. We're a bunch of mass holes. DeVille. Ultimate Masters. Ultimate Masters. All right, sir. Mr. DeVille. Mr. DeVille. So me and my wife were talking about years down the road, if we decide, when we decide to retire, if we want to leave New England and go somewhere warm, what's a good state to go to? And I couldn't think of a really great answer because they all have their downsides. We talked about actually Georgia. Yeah, that was our top pick, I think, was Georgia. Um, Georgia was our top pick. I was like, I'll go to Georgia. Not Florida. No, not Florida. No, not Florida. Not a chance. I actually mentioned Texas. My wife goes, no. She said no. So probably Georgia. DeVille, watch this. Watch this. Foil, common, endless rest, and your mythic Macias. I told you to watch. Counter squall. Nice little hit right there. Salvage and the caretaker. Fire and ice. Commons. South Carolina. Okay. I'm thinking somewhere where it's a little more south, where it's more warmer, so winters aren't so bad, but it's also not so humid. You know what I mean? Humidity sucks. Humidity. Actually, my wife at one point she goes, "What about Arizona?" I go, "It gets to 115 fucking degrees." She goes, "Yeah, but it's dry heat." I go, "I don't give a shit. It's 115 degrees. That's still hot." Foil rare, Fulminator Mage, very nice. We'll take that. And your rare Ruined Halo pendants, top view pendants, right there. The Chosen. Oh, is Texas humid? Houston's a swamp, though. Yeah, I mentioned Texas right away, and my wife shot that down. She didn't want nothing to do with Texas. I was like, okay, whatever. But we both agreed, like, Georgia would be cool. I could start a peach farm. I could start a peach farm. If, like, hurricanes didn't destroy islands, I'd look at an island or something like that. Foil common, Heliod's Pilgrim, and your rare Sovereigns of La Solara. The Hunter. Yeah, we're talking about, like, as we get older and, like, we want to get away from the winter. I was like, I could see moving away. Utah. Utah? There's nothing in Utah. What's in Utah? Isn't that like Delaware and Rhode Island? There's just nothing really there. Hurricanes are overrated. Foil uncommon spawning. And your rare gamble. Nice little gamble right there. The Ritual, the Lab Maniac, and your Umbra. With a bunch of smalls to go along with those. Mr. DeVille. Yeah, like what? South Dakota, North Dakota, Utah, Delaware, Rhode Island, Connecticut. Nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Hey, let's go to Idaho. There's nothing in Idaho. It's a flyover state. Ohio? I've never been to Ohio, but I know it's only like a 10-hour drive. It's not that far. Thank you, Mr. DeVille. I think if we did that long term, we'd honestly Georgia would probably be the pick. And it's like, you know what, grab like 10 acres and just have privacy. It's not, no, I'm just kidding, Big Res. I'm just kidding. Hey, some people say Massachusetts is a flyover state. Colorado, I would say Colorado, but it gets cold there. It gets cold there. I don't like the cold. The cold is bullshit. It really is. The cold is bullshit. Where's this global warming we talked about for 30 years? That documentary that Al Gore made that I watched, that I believed him. I think he was full of shit. I think the whole global warming thing was full of crap. It's still snowing. Well, not anymore. Click clack. Now it's publicly like Idaho. That's a problem. Southern California, San Diego, which is wait, which is German, means a whale's. Does it really? What's in Idaho? Nothing. Yeah, blizzard coming. Yeah, 4 to 8 inches. I think we're gonna get. I tell you what, Big Red, no problem. But I'm buying the first round, buddy. I'm buying the first round. Yeah. So September, I'm bringing the mugs, the sign, obviously decks, your Royal Assassin, and I think that's it. That was it. September. The only thing I was going to bring was that Royal Assassin that you asked. Everything else is packaged up. Is that cool? Just Rem coming in 8th edition. Is that fine? Well, I can bring your package if you want, but I have to mail you like empty package. Just Rem for an 8th edition. I can bring your package from yesterday. The rest of them all shipped out, but the yesterday's package September. If you want, I can just bring that. Oh, Just Rem 8th edition. I'll try to remember. But I know I have your Royal Assassin, the foil Russian one. That thing is gorgeous. I have that set aside already. Hot Hands and Rip. That's the L one. No, I'm out of double. I ordered more, stinking. I ordered more, but those dude. Okay, first of all, when did double feature boxes become like $230 fucking on eBay? I'm like, holy shit. Also, 6 inches of snow on Sunday. No, I think we're getting 6 to 8. But I do have more double feature on the way. I ordered more, but I was like, holy shit, when did those boxes spike up? Speaking of boxes spiking up, when in the hell did Lord of the Rings set boxes become $400? When did that happen? I saw something this morning. I was like, holy shit, when did that happen? The Vine Trellis, we got the Shade, the Infantry. That's crazy. The Shaman, Coral Eel, the Guard, Raised Dead, Crawworm Classic, the Index, the Rager, Algae, Defenders, the Tower, Beautiful Forest, and your rare Royal Assassin. Dude, $400 for a Lord of the Rings set box. That is wild. I could see 300. I could see that. But you know what that means? That means those collector boxes, they're going to have to start moving again. They're going to have to start moving. Thank you, Just Rem. $400 set boxes. I'm like, you got to be shipping. It's funny because I was like, oh, I don't have any Lord of the Rings set boxes. I should get them for my show. And I happen to see it. I'm like, that's crazy. Thank you, Just Rem. That's crazy. So I'm guessing they're not reprinting any more Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings at 100? Right? Yeah, I remember paying $350 for a collector box. Yeah, 400. So I was looking, and trust me, like the cheapest I saw was one store had them for 300, and I did not recognize the store. I mean, that's probably a scam, right there. No, I tell though, like I go into like a website like that I don't recognize, and they're like, "Oh, it's only 300." I'm like, "All right, so it's cheap." And then I try to add like an infinite quantity to the buy it now to their cart, and if they allow me to add 99. And they put a price of like $30,000. I go, yeah, okay, that's not real. There's no way they have that in stock. Or they just are shitty at making websites. What kind of toe sucking does one have to do for some Japanese Modern Horizons 2? The best kind of toe sucking. The best kind. The one where you look me right in the eyes. When you look me right in the eyes while you do it. You don't want my toes, buddy. Yep, I wear socks to bed. Just complex, just like that. Eye contact that's what makes it really personal. Oh Christ, you guys are funny. Do Double Masters next? For what? I got Double Masters. I got Double Masters 2020. My Double Masters 2022. I have more. It's on the way. Free toes. Free toes. I'm not into feet, so it's not my thing. Stinking. How far of a drive is it from you to navigation? How long? How many hours? Like time wise? Oh, that's nice. You're lucky. Mine's like an hour 45. But also, I gotta stop and pick some people up, so it's probably gonna take me. I'm gonna leave my house at like 9:45, I think. Give myself like a little more than 2 hours. It's a little bit of a drive for me. It's like I said, I'll be on the road for probably a good 2 hours. Next time, like I was thinking, how far are you from like North Central Mass, like Deerfield, Greenfield? The next one we're definitely doing like a North Central Mass. We're definitely doing like a North Central Mass. September revised September. Pin so I gotta pin something. Thank you, Orzov. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's not bad either. Yeah, next one we're gonna do is gonna be a North Central Mass. A little more central for everybody. September. 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 Yeah, I gotta hold on. Let me actually R4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I kept way too many. 4. Before I forget, I'm gonna actually hold on. 2 seconds. Before I forget, September, I'm gonna find your package. I'm gonna find your package. Oh, there it is. And I'm gonna. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna mail out. Hold on. I got it. I know exactly what I'm gonna mail you. You're gonna hate it. All right, hold on. Amherst represent. Wait, Vito, you're in Amherst? No, you're not. Really? You're from Amherst. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. I'm September. Your package from yesterday will be brought today. And I'm going to mail out this thing, which the mailman's going to be like, what the fuck is going on? I probably mail the weirdest things. The mailman's like, what the fuck is this guy doing now? LA or is that Louisiana? Louisiana. This is actually probably going to be a problem because this is flat rate. Whatever. We'll see what happens. All right. I'm going to write your name on this. There you go. All right, September. I'm bringing your package from yesterday's show. There it is. Got it in the box. All right. Anyways, this revised pack, though, September, are we ripping it or are we shipping it, little lady? Rip, bring the dual land. Here we go, ladies and germs. It's a pack of revised. Start off on this Saturday morning. Let's see a tutor right off the rip. Oh. Or an uncommon swamp. That's cool, too. All right, here we go. Here we go. Uncommon, rare. Here we go. There we go. Best of luck here, Miss September. We got your creature bond. We got your island. Beautiful Stone Rain, destroying lands. Grizzly Bear is the classic. Gray Ogre. Flight. Worst card in Magic's history. No, actually, Jump might be. Best island art in the game. Psychic Venom. Love this card. Beautiful mountain right there. Reconstruction. Beautiful island. Uncommon Swamp. Uncommon Hurricane. Uncommon Water Elemental. For all the marbles, dude. It's red. It is a goddamn magnetic mountain. It's a goddamn magnetic mountain. For Miss September. Oof, I know. I always like that art, but I don't think this card ever was used. Very cool art, though. Very cool art. That was revised from 1994. Miss September, thank you very much. We gave it a shot. The good thing is you've gotten 2 dual lands out of here so far. So we're going to keep looking for more later on. It's poop again. Thank you, Miss September. We're going to go with Troogs for 3 Japanese Strixhaven. Yeah. Where the hell is it? That's the question. Ah, I see it. Ah. I like that festival. That was the Atlanta one, I think, with the Ur Dragon, right? I think that's what it was. Troogs. Good morning, Hellboy. How are you? Troogs. L1 taint R1. L1 R1 taint. All right, sir. I see what you're doing here. All right, Troogs. I see what you're doing. Let's see how it goes. Lesson, common. Oh, Dragon's Approach. We like Dragon's Approach. Uncommons, Reconstruct History. That guy right there. Holy moly. There's the regrowth, I think. And your foil, that thing. Holy crap. I tell you what, I've been watching some Turtles rips. I don't hate it. I know it's like not everyone's favorite. It's like the next Spider-Man, but like it's not terrible. Expressive Iteration, nice right there. There's your rare. There's your other rare, the command right there. There's your Inquisition of Kozilek for your alternate art and your foil uncommon right there. I always love the Inquisition of Kozilek art. There's a Northampton Farm card for us assholes. Oh, I saw that. I did see that, Vito. I did see that. I saw it in like my in like a local forum or something like that. Blue, red. Ooh, red card. Ooh, Urza's Rage, Mizzix Mastery with a foil common. Mizzix Mastery. Mizzix? Mizzix. Thank you, Troogs. Nice. Yes, yeah, that's good. The Hadley Mall, when I was working there one time. Oh, really? Very cool. Very cool. I love the fact that like so many people are like, why is there a yellow turtle? There's only 4 turtles. No, there's a 5th turtle. Benny boy, you want to go rip or do you want? I mean, you want to pick them or you want to go random? We got a Morning Tide, an Even Tide, and a Shadow More. Morning Tide. Even Tide. Morning Tide. Shadow More. Shadow More. And 3 Japanese Strixhavens. Sure. I just put them down. They're over here. Okay. All right. All right. Mr. Benny Boy. What lore should I deep dive into at work? What lore? I don't know. That's a good question. How about John J. Rambo? He's got a checkered past. You know, we got to look at him on John Rambo more. John J. Rambo. Here we go, buddy. Sedgemoor Witch. Mythic. God damn it. Why can't I think of the name of it? I'm not looking at the screen. I'm trying to think of it myself. God damn it. I'm so stupid. The Tainted, Tainted Pack. Thank you. Foil rare, list card, Bogan Arsonist. Beautiful, beautiful Tainted Pack, man. I love that. That's a nice hit right there. I guess I always tell a story whenever I pull this. When this set was released, I pulled a foil one of these out of my set. I bought one set box. I got one foil Tainted Pack, and I sold it immediately for like $105. Like literally the cost of the box. I was like, perfect. The rest of the box is basically free. You're pulling some Russian taints there, Stinking? Yeah, that's what I figured. White card. White card. Pack art for Strixhaven. Ooh, Fool's Tomb. Strategic planning? Is that what that one is? In a foil common? I'm so bad at getting these now. I really am getting dumber. Stinking, that's what happens, man. You get older. Dude, that taint goes first. Black card, green card, red card, holy moly, duress, and your foil uncommon blue card. Oh, Shadowmoor. Does whatever Italian Shadowmoor can do. Here we go. Sentinel de Parapeto. Plasetto Avesente. Coti de Balnac. Coti de Melo Sortico. That's pretty good. Gold. Spricciolare. Can't say that. The Ardent. That thing. Spogliari. That thing. Strega della Culla de Semi. Monte Furia Sieca. And, Ris il Redento. I'm debating moving back and buying the game store in the Hadley Mall from my buddy. What's it called? There's a game store at the Holyoke Mall. That's not good. I forget what it's called, but it's not good. Oh, that would be great, Stinking. A foil one too. Morning Tide. Sports Zone is terrible. Sports Zone is absolutely that's a shitty store. That's like that is like if Temu.com, fucking AliExpress, and a tag sale, all 3 of them had sex and had a weird little baby, you'd get Sports Zone. That's exactly what that is. The Oak, Click, Sentinel, Spy, Vinesteed. Man, I was in there a few weeks ago. That place just sucks. I mean, if you're into sports, it's cool, but it's a bunch of crap they bought from fucking AliExpress. Realm, the Barrage, Uncommon Sprite, Uncommon Reprieve, Uncommon Release of the Ants, and your rare Weirding Shaman with a foil Uncommon Bold Weir Intimidator. Cowards can't block warriors. There's a place, I'm trying to think of, it's called like Endangered Hobbies or something like that at the Holyoke Mall near me. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, a little bit of Magic, but like I every time I go to the mall, I'll pop in, but they never have anything. It's I don't know. You know what was pissed me off one time? I tell you, why I stopped going there, Chris, Blue Chris. Like 4 years ago, they opened up, right? And I had some old boxes at the time I was getting rid of. And I remember specifically. Let me tell a story real quick. I remember specifically I had some old boxes of Hour of Devastation. This is like 3 years ago. It's like 2023. Hour of Devastation came out like 2018, 2017. And I go, hey man, I got like 3 boxes of Hour of Devastation I want to sell. What's your price on them? And he looks them up really quick. And this is what he said. He goes, oh, I can still get those from my distributor. I don't need them. I go, you can get product that's 6 years old from a distributor. I went, all right, bud, cool. I threw some other high-end boxes at him, and I'll be honest with you, I think he just didn't have the wallet to do it. So they made that excuse, honestly. And they don't get that much business. I feel bad, but like it's just they don't offer much there. The Bandit, plus you're in the mall. You're in the mall where the rent is probably fucking sky high. Spellduster, the Unmake, Bane, Knack, Enlistment. No, I'm not talking about sports anymore. I'm talking about the other one. Dude, Hour's so cheap, right? Yeah. Slippery Bogle, The Bird, Giants, Imp, Raiders, and your Waves of Aggression with a foil common, Scourge of the Nobilis. Dude, rent at a mall is probably crazy. It's probably like over $2,000 a month. And it's not fucking worth it. Like, there's no way. You can't last that long in those places. I told you guys, there's a place near me, and it's still available. They have a place near me, like 2 miles from my house. It's literally like the above, like a kitchen fucking remodeling place. They got an office. It's only $500 a month. And I was like, oh, it's small, but it's only $500 a month. I'm like, that's cheap. That's cheap. Lorwyn Collector's at 32 is a good price. Yeah, that's great. Morning, Rob Dog. Thank you, Mr. Benny Boy. Oh, fuck that. Dude, yeah, you get foot traffic, but honestly, like, it doesn't matter how much foot traffic you get if you don't sell good product at a good price and you get people in there. And there's no room for gaming tables, no room for anything like that. It's terrible. Benny Boy. Benny Boy. Wait a minute. Benny Boy. Thank you, Benny. Have you seen that video of the guy walking around the mall saying that his is proof who lived in simulation, no one in the mall ever? A crystal? Store has been there for years. Looks like how they sell. Well, you know what my theory is too. I'll be honest with you. Like small stores, you know what I honestly feel like they are half the time is like older people who are maybe retired, nothing else to do. They put up a little store. They don't sell anything, but they have the money to keep it open, so it doesn't really matter. I feel like that's what a lot of stores are like nowadays. I'm not gonna lie. Abby for a double Masters OG and a Strixhaven Japanese. Strixhaven Japanese. Where the hell is that? That's Kaldheim. Oh, no, that's it. That's the Wildsville Drain. No, oh, there it is. All right, Abby, you tell me where, bud. Yep. Yep. Yeah, rent is a write. Yeah, of course rent's a write-off. Rent the biggest expense unless you own your building. But Sylvia, do you mean that for tax purposes? Because that still isn't very good. Okay, I will address that because I actually have a comment on that, which I think that people screw that up a lot. Business expenses are a good thing to reduce your tax liability, but you shouldn't spend wildly just for tax write-offs. That's still you're wasting money. You know what I mean? Like that's a big misconception that some people have. You know what I mean? Oh, if my rent's $1,000 a month, that's $12,000 a year I don't have to pay in taxes. No, that's $12,000 of profit that you can write off that you don't have to pay taxes on. There's a big difference there. The Axe, the Bloodbriar, the Picker, not that I'm not a CPA, Star, Magnifying Glass, the Wizard, the Spirits, Crop Rotation, it's a game changer. It's a game changer. The Daredevil, the Guild Mage. We got your Deep Glow Skates. We got your Mythic Skittles. Skittles is cool. With a foil common Rebuke and a foil common Wellspring. Nice little Skittles right there. You can build it, and everyone will not like you because you built it. True, it's risky, but ownership is better and depends on the state for taxes. Yeah, but also federal taxes too. Everyone's got to pay federal taxes. But like I'm saying, but my point is that I think there's a lot of people that like they spend a lot of their business profits just so they don't have to pay taxes. I would rather pay 25% in the taxes and keep the rest. You know what I mean? But everyone has write-off. Everyone has write-offs, but, like, I never purposely spend a shitload of money just so I don't have to pay taxes. You know what I mean? If that makes I hope that makes sense. Casey Lucky, good morning. It's not a one for one. That's the biggest mistake people make. It's not a one for one where your expenses for how much taxes you paid. It's not a one for one. Red card, blue card, gold card, black card, land card. That's the biggest mistake. People think, oh, I made $1,000 in profit this year. If I spend $1,000, I don't have to pay $250 in taxes. Fine if you have a legitimate purchase to make, but if you're just spending it to spend it, that's a bad move. I'm not a CPA. Gold, artifact, foil green card, borderless commander black card, borderless cauldron thing, shock for your etched. Ooh, beautiful lightning bolt. Love that one. Oh yeah, don't get. Oh yeah, no, yeah. But if I did get audited, I'd be like, here's all my books. Here you go. Take a look. I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide. Lightning bolt. This one always pops up. And your snarl. And your snarl. Love the lightning bolt. Yeah, no, I mean, no one wants to get audited, obviously. It's a nightmare. But, if you do and you're on the up and up, there's nothing to worry about. You just show them your books and you move on with your life or whatever. You know what I mean? If you're doing legitimate business, it shouldn't be a problem. And the problem is, I'm sure some people don't. But, Abby, ATS, good. Thank you very much. I told you guys a story. Years ago, when I bought that Grateful Dead collection from that guy at the record store, he had 1,200 live recordings of Grateful Dead shows. They're like their entire catalog of live shows in all of Grateful Dead's history. And I bought this collection off this guy at the record store, right? And this guy did big numbers. I mean, he had like OG pressings of Motley Crue records, crazy numbers. This guy did good stuff. And we were talking business. And I remember he told me something that always resonated with me. And he goes, I would rather spend the money on the taxes and do it legitimately and sleep well at night rather than scrounge away a couple extra pennies and do something wrong and have to worry about it. I'm like, that is a great way to look at it. Do it on the up and up, do it right, and you got nothing to worry about. Simple. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Greed never works for anybody. All those guys always get caught. 1 on the left, 4 on the right. Don't be greedy. Be honest. Thank you, September. That's it. Is it that hard? Well, for some people, I guess it is. I don't know. Just invest in your business. Don't spend your money. Spend it. Yes, spend it on your business that you need to, but don't spend it just because. Oh, I got to pay $5,000 in taxes this year. Let me go spend it all real quick. On what? On some bullshit you don't actually need? That's all your hard work at the end of the year going towards crap you don't need just so you have to pay taxes? Pay another money, and you move on. Left and 2 back right. No, I'm not a CPA. I'm not a CPA. Oh, by the way, back in the shop, Aftermath collectors and Assassin's Creed collectors. With the file Schedule C because of whatnot. My accountant does. I have an accountant that does it all for me. I literally give her all my paperwork. I go, just tell me what I owe. That's how I do it. They do all of it for me. I pay quarterly throughout the year. And at the end, they go, yep, you owe this much more or you're getting this much back or whatever. Here we go. $5 sounds like a card sorting machine to offer. It could be. Absolutely. KC, best of luck. If that's the direction you want to go with your business, but like I don't do singles, so I wouldn't spend $5,000 on that because it'd just be a waste of money. I'd rather pay the government their $1,500 and I'll keep the rest, which is my actual profit. Adventurer, Plunder, Plains, Borderless Skyclaves, Foil Rare Aspirant, Sith Cats, The Fledgling, Skewed Swarm, Pickaxe, and your Borderless Foil Mythic, Ashaya, Soul of the Wild. Very nice. I told you guys a story. This is years ago when I ran into the tax collector at the grocery store when I was working, and I picked his brain for like an hour on the sales floor. He was a retired tax collector, and you know what he said? He goes, "You got to understand something." He goes, "Like IRS agents, they cost like $300 an hour to audit somebody. So they're only going to audit somebody and dig deep if they think that they can make more than that of their time. 10 hours of an IRS agent costs them $3,000. How much money do you think they can get from you and recover? You know what I mean? So if you're on the up and up, they're going to leave you alone. It's the big ones they worry about, or the little ones because they can't hire a lawyer and defend themselves. That's a different story. Casey Lucky, let's go again. Into the Royal, the Protector, the Sith Cat. So just be honest. Tempest, Element. Just be honest, Cleric. Beautiful Forest Raid. They're Borderless Mythic, Leyline Tyrant. We'll take that. Foil rare inscription. We got your common nectar pot, common squid, beautiful pathway, Baloth, and your borderless foil Maul of the Skyclaves. Okay, we'll take the little Dargan. And I always say I have no problem spending money. I hate wasting money. I hate it. Yeah, well, that's the thing too. Yeah, it's like be honest with the government. Yeah, how they spend their fucking money. Here we go. What are we talking about here? Here we go. We got the Raptor, the Marassa, the Heights, the Heroes, Sky Dancer, the Mace. Nice Malika Rebirth. Very, very nice. We'll take that. Very, very good. Island, Borderless Valakut Awakening. Dude, good packs. Foil Rare Mauling. The Ox, nice Ruin Crab for your showcase. Borderless Pathway, the Baloth, and your Borderless Foil Relic Robber. That's good, isn't it? From I've been against tax in my life because I was not alive when it started. My problem is I have no problem paying taxes, but we as citizens who give that money to the government, we should have 100% full 100% transparency for where it goes. We should have full transparency. It's our money. We worked for it. I got no problem paying my taxes. If the government says, "Hey, oh fuck Massachusetts tax, dude, you killing me? That bitch." Don't get me started on that broad. Don't get me started on that bitch. I still think that every citizen, this is my thought, should be able to decide which taxes they want to pay and how they want to go and what they can be a part of. If I decide that my son has outgrown public school and he no longer goes to public school, then my taxes should not have to go to public schooling. So I shouldn't have to pay for that anymore. That's my thought. It should be a la carte. I agree. But if I don't pay for, let's just do public schooling, then I shouldn't be allowed to use it. That's fine if my kid is grown up, doesn't use it anymore. Does that make sense? That's my thought. But here's the problem with the reality of that is not everyone makes an income. And I'm happy to help people that need the help. My problem is the abuse. I will help anyone that needs it. I just don't like the abuse and the fraud. That's where I draw the line. But we're the ones under investigation with taxes. They said, we know what you owe in taxes. Well, tell me what I owe and I'll fucking pay you. I still say, if ever, I am a firm believer in this. If are we going random for this, James? For 24 of these? Hold on. I feel like there should be an open box, but I can't find it. But I didn't look very hard. I didn't look very hard. There probably is. I don't think there's an open box. I don't think there's an open. Does my count show it? Maybe. Jeez, I got the hiccups. I think my count's off. I think my count is off somehow. But like, my thing is everything. I said this before. If everything goes digital, let's say everything goes digital. There's no more paper currency. Everything's online, right? That's fine. Then I shouldn't have to do my taxes anymore because you guys know what I made. Just send me the bill. How many did you get? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So it's 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 24 packs. Perfect. I don't think there's an open one anywhere, but I'm not sure. 18. I'm sorry, 24. Core 19 Russian. And James, you got a 9th edition. Where would you like that one from? So that's the middle one. I figured that's what it was. I figured it was the middle one. You're killing that middle, buddy. All right. All right, Mr. James. Let's go. No, like I said, I got no problem paying taxes, but like if I find out my money's going to just, for some senator's fucking Rolex, like that's a problem. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Gold, blue, it's just accountability all the way around. Oh wait, we can't have accountability because there's greed. That's right. That's right. To Somali daycares that didn't exist. Blue, black. Oh boy. White. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Gold, black, red, and blue. 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 Accountability. What's that? Accountability. What's that? We got your gold card, your blue card, your other blue card, and your transmogrifying wand, maybe, and your foil. Common. Nice little land right there. I'm telling you, whenever you guys want to get 100 acres up somewhere in Maine, we'll get 10 of us. We'll just live there like a commune. We'll grow the ranks. We will, little by little. Little elf right there. All right, we keep going. Core 19 Russian. Every Wednesday we get into a circle and we play sugar. Oh, stinking! Now you're talking. Now you're talking my love language. The cookie game, huh? The Ookie Cookie. The Ookie Cookie. Oh my God! No Kool-Aid, Bischoff. No. We said no Kool-Aid. We soggy biscuit. Yeah, we call it the Ookie Cookie. Oh my God! Reliquary Tower Russian, very nice. Green card. Oh, Tezzeret. Look at that beautiful guy right there. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Today's the day, September. Where are the revised packs from? Actually, this box I bought from MTG Sick Deals. This came from MTG Sick Deals. Black card. These are Russian. Yeah, these are Russian Core 19. Mr. James, that's right. Actually, you know what's funny? I just bought a spicy single off of him too. It should be coming in any day now. Blue card. Well, what's cool though too, Mr. Bowman, is that they don't make Russian cards anymore. Flip open a shop next to you. Are you in Auburn? Oh, so he has his own shop. Really? He doesn't work with MTG Sick Deals anymore? Such a supplier, very nice. And that guy with a foil, common. That guy. When James opens a store in Auburn, I gotta go check it out right away. I gotta look it up because that's maybe like 45 minutes from me. 100% once he's there. I definitely want to go visit the store and say hi. White card, green card, and Leonin Abunis. Or is that the War Leader? Like, are they good though? Are they good? Because they were like buddies for a long time, right? James' store looks like it's gonna be nice though. MTG Sick Deals, his store looks like it's gonna be really nice. They're good. Okay. We pulled 2 dual lands, Basshead. Just two. Just two. That thing and your foil, rare, whatever the hell that is. Well, I was thinking, what are you gonna miss? Last week, my mistake. They came in, and I'm more excited figuring out what they actually. Yeah, right. Draw a card, guy. Blue card, gold card, millstone, and the black card with a foil. Skeleton archer. Skeleton archer. Yeah, the Russian gauntlet's gone. That's no more. Russian gauntlet's all over. It was fun. No lottery cards. Some of the boxes were okay. Having 2 young kids in the winter months cancels a lot of. Oh yeah. You know what's funniest thing you said too? Because now my kid has a job, right? So Mike, and he only works like 2 days a week. So he got his job. He's only works like 2 days a week, but he's not driving yet. He's on his license. So all of a sudden now, like, I got to make sure I'm available. So it was funny because, first, mythic Nicol Bolas. Beautiful Nicol Bolas. Beautiful Nicol Bolas and the token. Very, very nice. So it's funny because, like, his first week was this week. And, like, they gave his schedule day by day. And so we're like, well, what if he's working Saturday? My wife goes, well, if he's working Saturday, he has to get to work. You have to skip your magic thing and bring him. I go, that's not going to happen. I go, trust me, I can get him a ride without skipping my entire fucking day. I'm like, that's not going to happen. I go, I'll get him a fucking Uber. She's like, okay. I was like, I'm not skipping it just because of that. But my wife doesn't understand how serious magic is. So I'm going to see how she feels. Been up since 4 a.m. I should be there, but it all depends. Oh, stinking. Stinking, I don't like what you're saying right now. Let me talk to your wife. Let me talk to your wife. I'll convince her. Let me talk to your wife. Let me talk to Mrs. Stinkin. No, let me talk to her. As she's like, yeah, I'll watch the kids while you go drink beer and play games. Oh, that's the rough part. Yeah, see how she is, man. Priorities. I get it. Lathless. I still say, like, I've been fighting off something all week. Like, I've been, like, run down. I get some random, like, my buy's definitely been fighting something off this week. Dude, duplicate, Reliquary Tower, and Tezzeret again. We'll take 2 Tezzerets and 2 Reliquary Towers. Mouth hugs. That thing, and Alpine Moon. Which pools were they? I really want Underground Sea. Guess what, Bass? We pulled an Underground Sea. It was an Underground Sea and a Bayou. We pulled an Underground Sea and a Bayou. Black, whites, Johnny's welcome, and the black card and your foil common. That your foil common. It's funny because I literally just had I ordered some Underground Seas for a deck, and they just came in. So now I have my Underground Seas, and they were all authenticated by the Bay. So it take an extra week to come in. We got here 4 more of these. Coming. Blue card, gold card, blue card, and the white card. How did you get 2 Tezzerets? But that's it. Good morning, Syntax. Good morning, Syntax. Hey, buddy. Good morning, Syntax. We'll see you later, right, bud? Does Jenna wishes? Who else is going September? I really don't even know. I know Ebbs is going. Is Sleeve It Up and the wife going? I think Sleeve and the wife are going. Red card. Foil, rare. Second foil, rare. We'll take it. I got 4 coming. Then you got you 2. Those 2. There's 8. I forget who else is coming. I don't think it's going to be like a huge group like before, honestly. But, we'll see. We'll see. There's going to be beer, pizza, and magic. That's all I care about. White, green, black, and that guy. I don't know, Steve-O. Yeah, I can do that, Stinking. Yeah, Syntax, sure. All right. 9th edition Russian. Ooh, Soul Warden. That's cool. All right, let's go. Uncommon, land rare. Yeah, I figured for today. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Again. Yeah, first one again. Beautiful foil, man. We'll take it. Red card. Rats. White card. Remove soul. That's like a creature spell, right? For 2 mana. Crazy monkey right there. That guy playing looks like he's playing guitar, but he's not really. Blue card. Soul Ward. That's cool for a Russian 9th edition. I like that. That guy right there. That thing. Beautiful planes and your rare. Whatever the hell that is. Rewind. Thank you. Whatever the hell that is. Beating the crap out of some guy like out in the middle of the desert. It's not cool. It's not cool. Let the guy walk. Browbeat? Cool. We'll take it. Mr. James, thank you, sir. Brown note beat. That's funny. Brown note. Didn't they test that on Mythbusters and it didn't actually work? I love Mythbusters. You know what's crazy? That Grant died. Grant died like years ago. He died young. That was wild. I remember when I heard that. Thank you, Mr. James. I remember when I heard he died. I was like, really? Remember the episode when what's the guy's name? The tall guy. Not the two main guys, the younger guy. When he got drunk. He's like jumping off the walls and shit. That was a funny one. Grant was the guy that died. He's a small guy. Morning, Joe. September. You picking or going random? Go Warren. Joe's going. I'm gonna pick up Joe. Then I'm gonna pick up Nick, and then we're gonna go to fucking Chelmsford, dude. Play some fucking Magic, dude. Get some pizzas and some beers. Zendikar Rising's in between. Oh, it is. So I'll tell you what. I'll just do theirs first. Let me do Casey's 2 first, right? Because he gets them first, which is the last packs. And he'll do September's. Yes, Steve, I'm in Mass. Yes. KC, are we cracking these open? The last 2 packs? I'm a mass hole through and through. Steve-O, where are you? Here we go. Anti-cognition. We get the Outrider, the Constrictor, the Grasp. We feed the Swarm, the Blight, Sorcerer, and a beautiful Swamp right there. Borderless Hagra Mauling, foil rare Mammoth, the Dreadworm, the rare Geopede, Borderless Pathway, Nectarpot, and KC. Grow over the Burn Willows for your lottery card foil. Very nice. Southeast of Worcester. What town? Wait, Steve-O, then you should come to the meetup with us over in Chelmsford, north of Boston. We're going to meet up today, buddy. You should come play Magic with us and drink beers and eat pizza. Chelmsford. KC, let's get another lottery card for you. Blade, Stomper, the Vampire, the Caster, the Eruption, Oblivion, Fortification, Island, Borderless Robber. The bald guy from that Rick from Pawn Stars, married for like the 6th time. 6 is maybe the sign. Well, I think 3 is the time where you kind of give up right there. Oblivion, Baloth, Ox, Borderless Nahiri for your Mythic, Squid, Borderless Foil, Throne of McKinley. I swore I'd only ever get married once. That's all I'm ever doing. Orzhov, right? It's like Jennifer Lopez. You know, she's been married like 47 times. She's like, it's all these terrible guys. Nah, bitch, it's you. That's you, bitch. Thank you, Casey. Nice lottery card right there. September, we going random or we picking them? You're on Kid Duty today? How old's the kid? Are they 21? 3. They can go. Dude, no joke. The first time we went to that thing, there was, what was that, like a kid's birthday party? It was literally like a little kid's birthday party. There's pictures of fucking maybe it was the Epstein trials. I mean, there's there's pictures of little kids everywhere, and random rip. And yeah, it was weird. It was like a little kid's birthday party at a fucking brewery. Remember that guy that joined us? He was so happy to be like, oh my God, real people. All right, alliances, random. We're going with this guy. September, Throne. Oh yeah, toppers. We're gonna do toppers. Oh, motherfucker, James. Yeah, I just found the open box behind me. I just found it. And I think that was the end of the box. I just turn around and there it is. I'm sorry, I got shit everywhere. It's a mess. World Wake. Yeah, James, you were right. I'm stupid. But now it looks like my count for my wait, my count's off for the amount I got. Because I have one more box. I'm probably fucking this up. No, wait, no, that's right. Wait, because it's 6 packs. That's why. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm really stupid. I'm sorry. I'm just Jesus Christ. September, I'm gonna be a problem today because I think I put my stupid hat on today. I'm sorry. I think I'm wearing my stupid hat today. World awake. 3 retails. I think I'm wearing my stupid hat today. September. Is that in the car? Where would you like this one from? They're just random. We have not hit a Lion's Eye at a Mirage. We did hit a Fire Exchange Dreadnought, but not a Lion's Eye Diamond. That's still alive. That's still very much alive. L1. Risky. Hilarious, Risky. That's hilarious. All right, September. Are we ripping this stack? Are we ripping it all? Toppers first? Oh, sure. Thoughts on EOE? I think they're nice. I like Eternities. Oh, I can take a joke, Risky. Trust me, you couldn't have. Risky, I dare you to try to offend me. It won't work. All right, here's what's going to happen. People at work do all the time. They're like, I can offend you. I'm like, no, you can't. No, you can't. You're bad at magic? Yeah, well, you're stupid. All right, here we go. Zendikar Rising box topper. Auctions for one of them, left or right, ripped or shipped. You're bald and your taste in music sucks. You're gonna tell me that Motley Crue is bad? Fix your fucking ears, Morndrin. I know I'm bald. That's old news. That's old news. You wish you had hair like me. All 6 of them. Auctions for one of these, left or right. Oh, that's a good little hit then, right there, Mr. James. KC, left or right, sir? Ripped or shipped? Left. Ripped or shipped, buddy. KC. Rip. Ripadelphia. Ripadelphia. Here we go. Oh. KC, you ready? Razor Verge Thicket. KC. Razor Verge Thicket. All right. Thank you, Casey. Zendikar Rising box topper, $1 ripped or shipped. Last one I got. Come and get it. I shouldn't say this because you guys are going to use it, but I don't really give a shit. So this guy at work always makes fun of me for being bald, right? And I'm like, dude, like he's like, okay, baldy. I'm like, dude, you need new material. You're not funny. Like, it's not funny. September, are we ripping? So you know what he started calling me, which I gave him credit for. This is a good one. He started calling me Caillou. If you got kids, you know who Caillou is. I'm like, you motherfucker. I go, okay, that's a good one. I go, that's a good one. He started calling me Caillou. It's fucked up. I give him credit though, because that's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Caillou is a prick. All right. Are we ripping Miss September? And I assume I'm bringing this today. All right, cool. Dude, he's like, so he knew it pissed me off. He was like, okay, you got me. Not pissed me off. He's like, he knew he got a good one, so that's all he does is call me Caillou now. Now I'm at the point, I'm like, all right, man, like that's getting old. Think of something new. Like, if you can't think of new material, man, you run stale quick. Mercy, the Mage, the Mechanist, Withering, the Death, Rough Rider, Emissary, the Mandrills, the Boar, Twister, Armies. There's nothing worse than someone that can't get a new joke. It's in there. It's in there, Steve-O. Bow of Nylea, Reality Scramble, and your foil Guerrilla Tactics from 10th edition. Oh, she got it. Oh, sure, she got it. Here we go. The Fox, the Ancestor, the Mage, the Rebuke, Shriekmaw, Driver of the Dead, the Fist, Victor, Beastbreaker, Balaged, the Explorer, Dragonauts, Juggernauts, Avalanche Riders. We got your Anger of the Gods and your foil Kolrath Knight. Anyone else watch Ninja Turtles packs yesterday? I saw a few. I don't hate it. But how much of that art in that set is fucking AI? It's a problem. Ox, Unscathed, Glint, Knowledge, the Patrol, the Belzenlock, the Bane, Invoker, the Mongrel, the Gladeheart, Binding, Uncommon Barge, Portal Second Age, Brimstone Dragon, very cool. I love the way these old ones look, where they have like the sword and the shield for the attack and defense. I always like that. It's just a cool little thing. Yuriko and your foil Trailblazers boots from OG Zendikar. Very cool. I like that Trailblazers boots. Makes me think of that song "Hang Up Your Boots" by Slapshot. Who knows that fucking old hardcore band from Boston from the fucking 90s, maybe? Who even heard of them? Slapshot. Deliberate, Hunger, Solidarity, The Tempest, Adventure, Consumption. Beautiful forest right there. Borderless, Lithoform, Engine. Ooh, very nice. We'll take that. We never see these. Foil Mythic Ashaya. Look at this pack. Holy crap. Wow. The Baloth, the Ox, Borderless Pathway, the Ox, Borderless Foil Tabrax. Beautiful pack right there. That was nice. I like that one. I like that one, September. Yeah, I was really worried because like all week, like I said, my body was fighting off a cold. And I remember last meetup, I was really sick on the last meetup, and I shouldn't have gone there. So my wife this time was like, "If you're sick, you're not fucking doing that again." Because I was sick. That was like what the start of me being sick for like 2 months. Someone drove me the bigger. Oh, Bill's kill. That's what I say. Beer. Oh, September. September. You see that? It's got a little dings right there. So it's imperfect. So if you want to cancel it, you can before we reveal it. Whatever. You're cool with it. It's not a big. It's not a big, but just yeah. Valakut the Molten Pinnacle. Never see these. Very cool. I do love these lottery cards they put in these. It's really nice. You figure with Zendikar Rising collector boxes, you get the 2 box toppers, and then usually 2 lottery cards in the pack. So, all right, Worldwake. Worldwake. Oh, can you imagine a fucking foil Jace? Can you imagine a foil Jace? Here we go. Rough Rider, Groundswell, Depths, the Brigand, the Banisher, the Garden, Tracker, Rolling Terrain, Nature's Claim, Zendikon, Uncommon Vapor Snare, Velka 20, nice little hit right there. Captain, the Cover, and your Stirring Wildwood. Beautiful full art, OG Zendikar Plains, and a snake. He's like, hey! Oh, that's a cool snake token. I kind of like that. All right, Throne of Eldraine. Throne of Eldraine. All right. It's a snake. It's a snake. There we go. Throne of Eldraine, the classic collector pack. The Raiders, the Scarecrow, Wicked Guardian, Witch's Cottage, Curious Bear. As people from Massachusetts, doesn't it piss you off when people use wicked wrong? When they say, "Oh, that's wicked," I just want to be like, "Oh, that's not fucking. That's not how it works." Secret Keeper. Good morning, there, Crumbs. It pisses me off. So you see a movie and they go, well, "That's wicked." Oh, go fuck yourself. Downfall, the Alliance. Sorry, I had to get that out. Intruder, Swordmaster, the Unicorn, Mythic Corvald. Very nice right there. Borderless Troll, and your foil rare, Sundering Stroke. Like the Corvald there. That's pretty cool. Wicked is an adjective. Wicked cool. Wicked hot. Holy shit, it's wicked slippery out here on these fucking roads. Kid. Oh, yeah. Look what showed up. Look what the cat dragged in. Reprisal. Surge of Strength. Feast or Famine. Nature's Wrath. Nature's Wrath. That kid's wicked smart. Gift of the Woods. Whoa. I see what you got going on there. I see what you got going on there. Look at the eyes. The eyes are all fucked up. This guy cannot paint eyes. This guy cannot paint eyes as who is this? Susan Van Camp. You cannot paint eyes. I'm sorry. I can't paint at all. But I'm just saying. Stormcrow, the War Makers, Bones, Sentry, Fury, Reinforcements, and the Bookworms. But the eyes, Orzov, the eyes look like they're crooked. Thank you, Miss September. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sell me a tutor. I don't have any tutors. I'm sorry, buddy. I can sell you packs that might have tutors. That's the way to do it. Yeah, I don't like that art. Perfect. September. I gotta make sure I set yours aside. I gotta try to make sure I don't forget your. If I forget them September, I'm sorry. It's possible, but like my wife got me that. My wife got me that for Christmas. I was like, oh yeah, I guess I should probably do that. Thank you, Miss September. We're gonna go to Syntax. Let's gather your supplies. Syntax, are you ripping any of these? Are these all going sealed today? I can't wait for pizza. I'm excited for pizza. And flights. Sure. Do you want me to, Syntax, you want to pick them or go random? Well, that'll be tonight when I'm sleeping and piss off the wife. All right, I'll pick a random. All right. We got Eternals. Yeah, tonight she's like, Jay, you're farting a lot. Well, I had a lot of beer and pizza. Okay. It happens. Judgment. Masters 25. Is that open? It is open. Weave, we'll get to you in just a second. Syntax for Saviors. Yeah, I got that right here. Saviors. Syntax Morning Tide. That's a great one. Syntax MH2 collector. I fucking love MH2 collectors. Oh, where did I put it? I see it. I got it. Left back right there. Lorwyn. I love the color of these packs. Alliances. Yeah. I just had that. Oh, there it is. There. That's where the Force of Will is, and Syntax is a pack right there. Dom U. Yeah, Dom U. Tempest. Fuck yeah. Tempest in the dark. Fuck yeah. Tempest. Way back here. And in the dark. Yeah, I got that. And another Alliances. All right, Mr. Syntax. I think that, yeah, that's that. So, any you want to rip now, or are these all going to be sealed? It's north of Boston, Chelmsford. We can rip now. Eternal and Masters 25. Sure. Eternal, Masters 25. All right, sir. Watch this. Watch this. And the Alliances. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Syntax, let's go. And these, I'll see you later today. I just got to make sure I remember to bring these. I hope I don't forget. Here we go. We got the Hound, the Skyward Eye. Wolf, yeah, we're meeting up today. Guide, Clay. If you're in Blue Chris, are you in Massachusetts? You want to take a little drive? Commando, Pacifism, Ghoul, you are? Where are you located, Chris? Ghost Ship, the Congregate, the Heliod, Elemental, and your Rurik Thar, the Unbowed with a foil, Zulaport Cutthroat. Holyoke. Well, shit, man. We're right down the road. We're going to Chelmsford. You could September, whatever you want to do. Yeah, Blue Chris, we're going to Chelmsford, which is north of Boston. We're going to drink some beers, play some games, eat some pizza, and say hello to each other. Carrion Feeder, Emissary, Growth, and whatever happens in the bathroom happens in the bathroom. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Departure, Abomination, The Idealist, The Charge, Analysis, Highlands, Vultures, Uncommon Souls. Yep, it's the Massachusetts meetup. That's right. Progenitus, Blood Artist, and your rare Goblin Trenches with a foil rare Wasteland for Syntax. Look at that. That comes from... Oh, boy. You guys are funny. I'll pick you up in fucking Palma. I would, but my car's actually going to be full. I've got a full car. Here we go. Alliances. Best of luck here, Syntax. Let's see how she goes. We got the Home Guard, the Plague, Deadly Insect, and your rare Splintering Wind. Splintering Wind. Fun little card, but nothing crazy there. Steam Beast, Latinam's Legacy, the Crusader, the Escort, Fevered Strength, Martyrdom, Love the Adnet, and your Gift of the Woods. Gift of the Woods. She knew she couldn't draw eyes, so she only did one eye on that one. Fuck it, Bass, right? You only live once. Might as well have some fun. All right, Syntax, let's go again. Let's see what happens. Let's see a Force of Will right off the opening. That's what I want to see. I want to see that face poking through. Mishra's Groundbreaker. Okay. False Demise. Pillage. Misfortune. Whoa, what's she doing in there? That seems a little, maybe a little inappropriate. I'm just saying. Might be a little inappropriate. Misfortune, we got your Legacy, the Crusader, Stormcrow, Northborough. Oh, very nice. Makers, Martyrdom, Soul Adnet again. Soul Devi Adnet. Reinforcements, and your bookworms for Mr. Syntax. Mr. Syntax. That's yours, brother. Yeah, Blue. Chris, we'll let you know next one. Last one. When was the last one? Was it like 3 months ago or something? Something like that. Mr. Syntax, this is all heading your way, brother. You'll be seeing these in just a few hours. Yeah, this is our third meetup we've done. We've done 2 already. This is our third one. And I got coffee mugs, custom coffee mugs for anyone that shows up. Fallenbacks have gone up $4 in a year. Yes, it is, buddy. Alexa, turn off. I wasn't talking to you. Jesus Christ. She just thinks she can do whatever the fuck she wants. There we go. Syntax, that's heading to you. But Commander. I'm bringing some old school decks. I play Commander in old school. So that's what I'm gonna be playing. That's what I'm gonna be doing. All right. Where are we at here? Sorry, big queue here. I'm getting through it. I apologize, everybody. We're going back in time. Weave for a Tarkir. Weave. Weave Peace. Navigation Brewery, Kelmsford, noon. That's the plan today. Navigation Brewery, Kelmsford, noon. Bass, there's a few. We got kind of lit in there, but not to be. Yeah. Today, yep. L3. You got to work, Bass? Well, keep an eye out. We'll get you going here soon. I gotta go in order of purchase just so it's fair. Weave Peace, best of luck. What brewery? Navigation Brewery. Weave Peace. Special guest, Arid Mesa. There you go, brother. There you go. Weave Peace. Worth the wait. Worth the wait. Good stuff right there. Borderless Mythic. Heart of the Storm. Showcase Dragon. Borderless Commander Storm Singer. And your foil rare Revival of the Ancestors. Beautiful Dragon Eye. And any Hawks? No Hawks. Dude, nice little special guests. Fetch. Very nice. Very nice. I keep forgetting that the Dragon Scales are in here too. We haven't seen one of those in a long time. But we don't open a lot of Tarkir right now. That's fine. That's fine. Good stuff. Good stuff, Weave Peace. Next, we are going to Hans for 2 Commander Master sets. Where did I put it? Oh, right here. I found it. I found it. Dragonite foils are, yeah, they're going up. Hans for 2. Bear with me, guys. A little bit of a queue. I'm working through it. Piece by piece. Piece by cheeks. Hans Christian Andersen. Let's see, buddy. Let's see. Best of luck. It is cool looking. It is cool looking, Crumbs. I agree. Here we go. Commander Master set. Foil Common, Throne Guard. Nice little boom pile. Fun card right there. Fairy Artisans. Triple Rare Heart Tetsugu. Smalls. Dark Mutation, Path to Exile. Nice. Smalls. Thriving. That sucks. Borderless Counterspell. Retro Foil Forest. And your Exsanguinate art card. I love the lands. Love the Counterspell. I don't need a bunch of thriving cards in there. That's not what we want to see. All right, let's do it again. Yeah, pack of lands, right? Whole lot of lands. Zombie, foil common shambler. We got your beautiful Gilded Lotus, wrong Lotus. Odric. Piana, Judith, Hero's Blade, Smalls. Come on. Well, 2 Borderless Counterspells for you, and a Retro Island, and your Demonic Tutor art card. How far are you from Acushnet? A Cushnet. And do Arc Point Brewing in Belchtown. I know. They do, oh, no way. They do drafts? No shit. Thank you, Hans. No. Shredder is hungry. Syntax. We got you there. We're good with those. Irwin for an Innistrad. That's a fresh case. Yep. First box of a fresh case. Irwin. Rapscallion's good stuff. There's a lot of good breweries in Mass. What's up, Nick? There's a lot of good breweries in Mass. And actually, it's funny because we never went to Navigation before we went there for the first meetup, and the beers are good. They had some good beers there. And like I said, I love flights. Give me a flight so I can try everything. I want to have all the flights I can so I try everything. Irwin. But what pissed me off at that first meetup when all those fucking toddlers showed up to the brewery, which is the weirdest thing I've ever had to say in my life. When all those toddlers showed up at the brewery, the lady wouldn't give me a flight because it takes too long to pour. I go, are you shitting me right now? I was so disappointed. Dude, there was like 20 toddlers in this brewery with pictures of all of them across the place. I said it was like a fucking, it was like a, no, I'm not gonna say that. Irwin. Right? Make breweries great again. Here we go. Irwin. 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 Beautiful, Irwin. Beautiful. Foil Avison, Retro Westvale Abbey, Retro Memory Delusion, your Foil Mythic Olivia. Good pack, dude. Good stuff. Good stuff, sir. We'll take that. Love that Avison. I'm not going to lie to you. For a second, I thought it was an Eddie Money. Not going to lie. For a second, I was like, oh, shit, we actually just pulled this deal. I thought we did. Something about it. I don't know. Very nice, Irwin. We'll take it, bud. Good stuff. That was great, though. That one guy, he walked away from the kid's birthday party, wherever the fuck it was, to play Magic with us. That was so great. Irwin 11, thank you, buddy. Nice pack. We are going to go to... We did that. September, killing the Commander Masters collectors. You know what's funny is I got some more. These just showed up. I got to get on my P.O. box, but I got more. All right, September, 3 Commander Masters collectors. Are we ripping? Miss? Oh, my coffee's done. Damn it. The worst when you want one more sip of coffee and it's gone. That's the worst. What do you think, September? Are we ripping these bad boys? Yeah? All right, let's do it. Let's do it, September. Best of luck. Best of luck. Here we go. The Bondkin, the Battle Gear, Nice Skyshroud Claim, Scorpion, the Golem, Uncommon Awakener, Retro Foil Swamp, Borderless Vandal Blast, Borderless Portrait Charade, Borderless Foil Reality Shift, Foil Rare, Lifeblood Hydra, Etched, Omnath 3 Mythic, not bad little guy right there, Borderless Desecrate Reality, Borderless Pure Steel Paladin, and your Portrait Foil Yuriko. Oh, Yuriko. Maybe Christian Mass middle of the year might have to line that. Hey, let us know, buddy. Dude, I will, if you show up, I will bring the big shredder. I'll find an outlet and we can just shred shit all day long. Dude, me and you, everyone else can play Magic. We'll just sit there like little kids going like, and just shredding cards all day long. That'd be hilarious. Here we go. The Abrade, Stamina, Dragonfire, Palace. They'll think that we're like the special kids in the corner. Judith, Retro Foil Mountain, Borderless Reach, Borderless Commander Sphere, Borderless, it's a curse pack. Borderless Foil Counterspell. Let's see if we can reverse the curse. Arachnogenesis. Etched, Ashling, Borderless Foil, Regal Sliver. Ooh, nice little Ulamog for your portrait and your Borderless Foil Steel Shaper's Gift. Love the Ulamog. Modified Commander rules. If a permanent leaves the battlefield, it gets shredded. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, if we ever become billionaires, we are 100% doing that. Elementals? MH2? I think MH2 for your, like, griefs and your, those things. Oh, yeah, Lorwyn, yeah. Vanguard, Moore, the Assistants, Spite Bellows, the Unicorn, Succession, the Retrofoil Forest right there, Borderless Looting, Borderless Reality Shift, Borderless Foil Commander Sphere. Come on, September. Foil Rare Zalortha, Etched Rare, Wrath of God, Borderless Flare of Loyalties, come on, Borderless Champion's Helm, and a, wow, Portrait Foil Taste of Karlov. I'm guessing that other pack was probably the best one. Oh, boy. A lot of good playables, but just the value wasn't quite there. Shredded on Prince. Hey, we give it a shot. That's all you can do. Thank you, Miss September. That's good, though. Take that. Bunch of cool playables. Thank you, September. Oh, where are we at here? Where are we at here? We're going to go. Let me reload this real quick. Oh, actually, we're almost at the end of the queue here. Oh, yeah. For 2 mystery 2s. Morning, Stubby. How are you? No, Lauren plays. No, just collectors. I don't really carry too many plays or mid 2 right there. I really only carry like play or draft boosters or set boosters if I don't carry the collectors most of the time. I try not to carry both. Sometimes I do. It depends. But oh yeah, should I just put these in the shredder now before we even look at them? There we go. Best of luck. Oh yeah. The problem is with oh yeah is if he pulls crap, we shred it. If he pulls great stuff, we shred that too. So I don't know what he wants. Oath, the Stroke, the Ophidian, Flux, the Yawgmoth, Oubliette, Welcome, Spite, the Peace, the Rootkin, Power Conduit, nice little hit right there. Sublime Epiphany, we'll take those. White Border Stitcher Supplier, and your non-foil Pyroblast with the Trade Planet. Confirm? Confirm? Okay. There's one. There's one. The problem is, though, we could pull him a foil Urza and he'd be like, shred it. Shred it. It got chomped. Here we go. Specialist, the Vitality. Mana Breach, the Guy, the Cutthroat, Knave, Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Is that when, like, Thunder Thighs? No, I'm not going to go there. Dragon, Guardian, Archer, the Killing. Balance for your Mythic. Nice. Whiteboard Flickering Ward. War's Wage, and your Keeper of the Full Grip. Confirm. Confirm. That's right. Well, there goes that. There goes that. There goes that. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Weave. We're going to go Weave for a Kamikawa. Oh, my God. Hey, he shreds serialized cards. He doesn't care. Yeah, there's nothing there. Yeah, we didn't need those. Here we go. Weave. Best of luck, bud. And then Bass Head, you are next to the Mirage. All right, Weave. Let's see what we get. Spell Pierce. Nice. The Caves, the Uncommon Sniper, the Hanger, the Raid. Beautiful planes right there. Couldn't say it. Samurai, Exemplar, the Ambusher, and the Wrecker. With your inventive iteration for your foil saga, Borderless Commander Imposter Mech, Borderless Shigeki the Jukai Visionary, Showcase Hitotsugo Devouring Chaos, and your March of Reckless Joy. We actually finally pulled a Neon not too long ago. That was really cool. Weaver. Weave, peace. Thank you, Weave. Oh, I got you right there. Put that in your bag with your beautiful special guest. All right, Mirage. Where is it? Mirage. Bass Head. Where is your Lion's Eye Diamond hiding? What time is it? Oh, wow, it's already 7:30. You know what? I'm going to start a last call now. Because I got a bunch of shit to do to get ready before I leave today. Last call, guys. If you want to jump in, I'll give it about 2 minutes, and then I'll put the sign up. But Bass Head's going to let me know where the Lion's Eye Diamond is. You want me to go hot hands? I'll go hot hands if you want. I'll just pick it. I can feel where the Lion's Eye Diamond is. I can feel it. You trust me? You shouldn't. But I'm. Well, we got numbers spot wise. Oh, I don't know. There's like maybe 10 in the middle, maybe like 7 on the right, 7 on the left, something like that. There's a bunch. There's a bunch. Last call, guys. Like 2 more minutes left to be correct. I'm thinking this one, Bass. I'm thinking the first one off the top. That's what I'm thinking. The L1 is always a hit. We ripping it, Bass? Are we ripping it? Last call, guys. Give it 1 more minute, and that's it. Then I'm going to be out of here. Oh, L3. You going to do L3? Okay. All right, I'm going to put this one back. 2, 3. This one. There we go. L3. Bass, are we ripping it? I assume we are. Bass, tell me we're ripping it to get you your Lion's Eye Diamond. Tell me we're going to rip this open. Rip it. There we go. Best of luck. Now, I got to remember, the rare is in the back. So it goes uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. There's your rare. Best of luck here, Bass. Yes, the LED could be in here. Best of luck. Cadaverous Knights, the Village Elder, the Warrior, Warriors, Drake, Incinerates, Memory Lapse, the Pacifism, Breath Stealer, Joriel Centaur, the Cyclops, Shaper Guildmage, Mere Shade, Delirium, the Griffin, and it's a land, Teferi's Isle. What a classic. What a classic. The Phasing Legendary Land. Wow. Very cool. Yeah, we'll reserve. Let's hit. We'll take it there, Bass. Not a Lion's Eye Diamond, but very, very cool hit. Very cool hit, though. Thank you, Bass. What's the LED going for now? Like 400, 500? Well, you think about it. Mirage boxes are only going up. I mean, you know. Thank you, Bass. All right, no more purchases, please. No more purchases. I'm going to put the sign up, and we're going to call it a day. Let me actually hold on. The sign's packed away. I got to grab it. I'm going to put this guy right here. I'm going to put that guy right there. That's going to work. All right. Let's see where we're at here. What's up, September? I'm all done purchasing, but save me for last. No problem. Yeah, Nick, didn't Nate find like a Pack Fresh LED in his bulk like a couple years ago? That's fucking awesome. All right, we're gonna go to James for 3 mystery 2s. Sure. Mr. James, tops. Yes, sir. All right, Mr. James. Best of luck. Mr. James, here we go. Mr. James. 700. Wow, that's gone up. I remember always being like 400 or so. Ghostly Prison, nice start right there. We got the Stirrings, the 700 for that now. No shit. Swarm, Gory. I don't even own it. I don't have any Lion's Eye Diamonds. Shadow, Slash, the Wall, the Druid, Sabretooth, the Citadel, Mythic Leovold, White Bordered Ice Fang Codal, and your non-foil Cunning Wish with a Cleaver Blow. No more purchases. No more purchases. I got to make sure I'm not late today. Let's see. Slaughter the Strong, the Reality, the Storm Tamer, the Ranger, Infestation, the Raised Dead, Welcome, the Speed, the Bane, Pathfinder, the Ambusher, Peer into the Abyss. I can't imagine a world where I would ever need one for a deck, and the art is mad. You know, I would play it if I could play it old school, but I can't play it old school, so I really don't need a copy for anything. Beautiful Mebnite. I love that one. It's funny because there's so many cool cards from like, the Ice Age, the Tempest, the Mirages, Alliances, where it's like, but I only do 93, 94 old school now, so it's like, I don't need them. I still have a lot of things, but like I'm not going to use them for now. Go for it, Bass. Fuck it. It's a pretty new box. Hope and Glory. Fuck it. She's taking a shit. Cloud Spirit, the Skimmer, Priest of Gix, Vampire of the Dire Moon, the Slash, the Champion, the Wilt, Hunger, Longbow, Part the Water Veil, White Border Karn, and your non-foil Serenity Now, Insanity Later. Hey, generally speaking, Stronghold has so few rares, you usually get doubles. Stronghold boxes usually have like 2 Moxes, 2 Queens. Usually. But this box is like really fresh. We just cracked it open. Or Dream Hall, stuff like that. James. Thank you, Mr. James. Kirkle-Dinger. You tell me where, bud. Kirkle-Dinger. September, do you want to go random for yours? As I'll pick them as we kind of go through. Hot Hands. That's the L1. Kirkle-Dinger. All right, cool. Best of luck, Kirkle-Dinger. Let's see what happens here. The Decoy, the Mayor, Skull Bomb, the Lurker, the Demon, the Grave Robber, the Yeti, the Punisher, the Sliver, Wall of Munch. Oh, this is seriously such a top art for me. Not just for those 2 reasons right there, but in general, it's just a beautiful art. Beautiful card right there. Love it. The Mammoth, White Bordered Worst Fears, and your non-foil Eater of the Dead from the Dark with your Tax Taker. Beautiful. It really is a gorgeous card. Not just the colors, not just the 0 mana cost, but there's a couple other reasons why this card's gorgeous. She's equipped. She comes in equipped. Equip the Gazumbas. All right. Very good. Thank you, Kirkle. All right, September. We're going to start gathering. In September, you got 3 MH3 collectors. Yeah, I'm going to grab these. 1, a 2, and let's go 3. We'll go there. Oh, yeah, for 2 mystery 2s. She gives men haste. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. She gives them fear as well. Fear and haste. All right. Hey, Kirkle, if you're around, man, yeah, please do. Oh, yeah, here we go. We have not pulled a foil from this box yet. Here we go. We got the Strike, the Nico Ona, Scryer, the River, the Finality, the Flitter, Phoenix, Stoke the Flames, the Prowler, the Rebuke, Marsh, beautiful Grothama. You can't shred it now because Grothama's cool. White Border Death Ringers, and your rare Rothulk. I'm sorry, Mythic Rothulk with the Baller. Oh, someone did buy a revised. That's next up. Ah, it dies. Confirm. Confirm. Oh, yeah, let's try again. Think we'll meet up at Six Fields in Auburn after open. Oh, I would do that for sure. If they serve beer. If they serve beer. 2 arms. Guide. I bet you if we asked James if we could bring our own beer, he'd probably go ahead. He's cool enough. Trickster. Polymorphist. Like, dude, just tuck us in a corner. We'll bring our own beer. We won't bother anybody. Execution. Fervent. Champion. Spike Colony. Far Wanderings. Sliver. The Relic. White Border Preordain. And your non-foil resets. He's thinking. He's thinking. I gotta mail you something, buddy. I gotta mail you something. I think you should take this one. I think you should take this one. Mail preordained, kill the rest. Done. Done. All right. Should I fold it in half so it fits in the sleeve okay? Or should I actually ship it properly? I'll ship it properly. Thank you, Mr. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir. Revised, I'm going middle 2 September. I'm grabbing middle 2 for your random revised right there. That's the one. That's the one. Syntax, I'm gonna have your packs stacked separately. Syntax, you want to go random as well? Okay, so we're gonna go Infinity, L2, Unglued. What a classic! What a fucking classic. Syntax, you got Moxie, kid. You got Moxie, kid. Unhinged. Look at this guy. Then the fun sets. I like it. Where the fuck is Unhinged though? Where the hell's Unhinged? I know I have it, so I can't just give up on it. It's here somewhere. No, it's not that. It's not that. I don't see it there. That's Ikoria. I have 2 boxes of Ikoria open. Fantastic. Good job, Jay. Yeah. I have 2 boxes of Ikoria opened. Oh, there's. I just buried it. Okay. September 7th edition. That's going to go. Where is it? 7th edition. Where did I put it? Oh, it's fucking right there under the Mirage. R3. I'm going for the R3 for September on that one. Syntax, Zendikar Rising. Yes. We're going to go L4. September, 2 Strongholds. That's a very fresh box. Where is Stronghold? Where is Stronghold? Oh, I see you. You little bastard hiding in the corner. I got you. September. September, Urza's Legacy for 2. Yep. I'm looking. I feel like I got a box of those somewhere. Exodus. Yeah. That's Mirage. Let's shadow more Urza's Legacy. Where are you, Urza's Legacy? Sorry, Bass. No. Sorry, no. Urza's Legacy. There it is. Only because I've actually had people do that in the past, and now I have a rule that that's not a reason to cancel. A retail and a 2 for Syntax. All right. And then Bass Head. Tell you what, Bass Head, you have the stronghold to end this to do that. So Bass Head, I'm gonna let you pick your stronghold. Then we'll do Syntax in September, however they want to do theirs. Bass Head, you tell me where, buddy. Bass Head, where's your bag? Oh, there it is. Bass, where are you thinking, brother? Where are you thinking? And are we ripping or shipping? Decisions. I needed a little more coffee. I think I'm having one for the road, maybe. Oh, Bass, are you here, bud? I get some good mail to come in today. Syntax, are you gonna rip yours? Or you want me to just bring those today? In September, you two. You guys thinking of ripping or just what are you thinking? I got time. Absolutely. I got time. Bass, are you here, bud? September, you're gonna rip yours. All right, I guess we'll hold off Bass for a minute because I'm not sure what happened there. All right, Syntax, we'll go with you. Do you want to rip Syntax? Totally up to you. We'll rip, we'll ship, or hand off, whatever you want to do. Ripping them? Let's do it, brother. Syntax, best of luck. Mystery Retail. Mystery Retail. Let's see how she goes. We have your Swiftclaw, the Congregate, the Artifact, Lay Claim, the Strangler, and the Sentinel. The Gambit, the Earth, the Invoker, Bowmasters, the Reality, Thran Dynamo, Squirrel Wrangler, Gonti, and your foil Goblin Bushwhacker from OG Zendikar. Oh shit, hold on, I get my dogs. 2 seconds. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Sorry. Is overcoming your problems through diligent medical work. That's complete. So happens to be them. Double wobble gobble. That's a Duplicio. That's a cover. All right, buddy. That's a Duplicio. So how are you taking that and you're still so fucking fat? Let me revisit the question. That's how they came out a little game. How are you taking meth when you're still flat? All right, let me give you that third try. You take meth, right? No. Yes, you do. I take Adderall. Okay, all right. So, let's see my second part of the sentence. What has it lowered your body weight from its current hilarious amount? Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. We're good. I'm sorry. I'm back. Did Bass ever come back? Mystery 2. Syntax. Stronghold R8 Rip It. Gotcha. We'll do you right after Syntax here. Unless Syntax is okay taking a pause. Here we go. The Tribe, the Mutt, Kraken, the Rogue, Unearth, Terror, classic, Fervent, the Crater Maker, Utopia Vow, Trollhide, the Marsh. When I say bury him in the mosh, I mean bury him in the mosh. Muxus, Goblin Grandee, Whiteboard Hollow One, and your non-foil Basalt Monolith. Love the Basalt Monolith art. That's so good. Muxus, you remember that when Jumpstart came out? Pulling wire through a ceiling down 500 feet. Oh, no worries, buddy. Here, you said R8 Rip. Here we go, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got you, brother. All right, Bass. We're gonna rip the stronghold for you. Hopefully, we pull you a diamond. Bass, best of luck, sir. This all was yes, it is. All right, I'm trying to remember. Are this rares in front or back? I always forget. So many sets are always so different. I feel like they're in the front. I'm not sure. Is contemplation an uncommon or a common? The rare risky. No shit. All right, I'm not sure. No one's telling me, so I'm just gonna go for it. Contemplation, spine sliver. That's gotta be an uncommon, right? I'm thinking uncommons are in the front. I'm thinking uncommon, rare. I'm going with that. We'll see what happens. Best of luck. Here we go. We got the anger, spike colony, uncommons. Okay, so we did it right. The Armadon, serpent warrior, smite, contempt, tidal surge, the duct crawler. Is that what you're doing with the wires? You're crawling ducks. Spined worm, dungeon shade, tortured existence, great common. Here we go. Uncommon contemplation. Uncommon spine sliver. Uncommon scapegoat. And in the close, it's a white rare. It's 2 mana. It is Sacred Ground. Sacred Ground. $4 common for tortured existence. Not bad. Sacred Ground, sir. Mr. Basshead, we gave it a shot. Thank you, sir. Make sure there's there's no assholes in those wires. Yeah, I know that term. Now he's gonna leave a bunch of assholes in those wires now. These motherfuckers. I know what that means. Mr. Syntax, Zendikar Rising. Best of luck. Common. Uncommon Expert, Uncommon Fury, beautiful foil planes right there. Borderless Oran Reef Ooze, foil rare Scavenger, Common Squid, Uncommon Elemental, beautiful Showcase Shade, the Geopede and your Borderless foil Royal Chaser for Syntax there. Now let's go to Unhinged. We'll do Infinity first. Here we go. We got the Ride Guide, the Abomination, the Dun, Turbo Tubes, Finder of the Lost, Pyrodancer, Roller Coasters, Magra the Magic Strings for your Mythic, Galaxy Reliefant, Galaxy Exchange of Words, Galaxy Brims, Throwback the Countdown is at 1, Fluoros of Mirror's Marvels, beautiful foil Planetary Mountain, and your Galaxy foil planes in the back. Beautiful. I love the Galaxies, man. They really are nice. Remember when these collector boxes like really tanked and these packs were like fucking $20? Maybe a little less. Oh god, Pepperidge Farm remembers. 18, yeah. I remember that. The good old days. I still remember when Dom U was 15. Meetup ever happens. Painter Mage. Mother of Goons. Mons Goblin Waiters. I love these. Land 804. Erase. Not the Year's Legacy one. Loose Lips. Vile Bile. Saute. Remodel. Cheap Ass. Troglodyte. The Buddy. Pygmy Giants. Beautiful planes right there. And your rare Greater Northling. Morphling? Greater Morphling. That's a lot of words. What's, no good lands and turtles? Unglued. And then we go to September at the end. Here we go. Best of luck there, Mr. Syntax. Gus Bus. Sex appeal. Yeah, they can't put that on a card nowadays. I mean, yeah, I get it. I actually didn't know this card existed as a card with the word sex in it. That's funny. Foul play. Tempt of the Damned. This is old school Magic, obviously. Scissors Lizard. Oof. They should have one called Scissors Sisters. Goblin Bookie. Charm School. Checks and Balances. Giant Fan. God. Even the 4 is crooked. And your beautiful, beautiful planes right there, buddy. That's such a cool set. Thank you, Syntax. That's super cool, man. Oh, boy. Thank you, Syntax. That's a fun one, dude. That really is. All right. And then we're going to go September in the close here. September, are we ripping everything? All of it. All right. So Stronghold, Urza's. Just like this. All right. The appetizers, MH3. The appetizers, MH3. Best of luck here, September in the close. Can you imagine a serialized card? Can you imagine? Oh, here we go. Great. These all have crazy potential, which is cool. Shapeshifter, Landscape, Ember Mage, Generatorium, the Riddle Keeper, Truth, your beautiful swamp right there. Retro Discharge, Retro Foil, Priest of Titania. Foil Rare, Orm's Chant, cool. Borderless Commander Nemesis. Borderless Mythic, Birthing Ritual. Retro White Orchid Phantom, and your Borderless Foil, Gorgeous Medallion. I love those medallions. Love those medallions. MH3. MH3 is just such a good fucking set, man. It really is. Such a good set. Here we go. Yeah. Those have been going up. Insignificance, the Century, Cranial Ram already banned, Blast, Unsealing, the Annihilation, Beautiful Plains, Retro Evidence, Retro Foil, Aether Spike. There's no better coloring in retro foil or old foils than blue. It's just too nice. Bloodstained Mire, very, very nice. We take those. Borderless Commander Mythic Foil, Dees of the Restless. Borderless Fanatic of Ronus. Borderless Bloodstained Mire. Oh, Textured Solitude special guest. September. What a pack, September. Holy shit. They should have serialized these. These would have been cool for serialized. That is a gorgeous card there, September. Dude, two fetches in the Textured Solitude. Good stuff. What's the Textured Solitude going for now? I have no idea. Oh, we got Urza's coming up. September's treating us right here, buddy. Let me tell you. Excuse me. That was nice, September. That was a great pack. The Ooze, the Lurker, the Familiar, the Landscape, black card, green card, land card, retro red card, retro foil, green card, foil rare, white orchid phantom, borderless commander eraser, borderless sapphire. These are so nice. That's a big stretch there, Wonder. 50 to 100. That's a huge range. 57. Retro 6 and another special guest. Grief. Non-texture this time, but look at that. 2 special guests back to back. Okay, September. Okay. That'll work. Well, mid list is 100. The mid price is always the biggest bullshit number of any price. Because if someone has some big high price ones, like just to save the spot, it really messes with it. So like September, like the Raz group where like everyone goes by mid. I see so many people just fucking robbing people with those. The card's $50. Well, mid says 100, so we'll go 100. Like they sell them for wildly above value. I agree, Syndicate. I agree. Me too. I try to do low, but yeah, I see some people. It's just like I saw one. It was Fallout collector boxes are like 1,200 right now. A dude sold one for 1,600. I go, why are you guys buying in on this? I wanted to say something, but guys, it's not even close. Like you're literally paying like 30% more. Crazy. All right, anyways, the Cessation, Unearth, Urza's Legacy, first set of Magic the Gathering with foils, Worm, Fairies, Chaos, Champion, excuse me, Elf, Snap. Oh, we posted some good stuff for September. Grip, and she's just getting started. Tragic Poet, Foil. My voice just cracked. Foil, Defender of Law. Ugh. I just hit puberty. Yay me. Defender of Law. Uncommon, Knighthood. Uncommon, Convergence. Uncommon, Hope and Glory. And your 6 mana Urza's Blueprints. The classic Urza's Blueprints. Focus. Focus. Nice old foil right there. I tell you what, though, the past few days, we have been hitting some serious old foils. Like, we've been hitting a lot of vintage foils. Urza's Legacy again. All right. Defender of Chaos. We got your Erase. That is the Urza's Legacy one. Sick and Tired. Yavimaya Scion, the Drake. Sand Scout, the Aura Flux. Grip. Iron Will. The Denouncer. I love the fact that the foils are mixed in. That just makes it so much better. Acolytes. Uncommon Treetop Village. That would be a cool foil. Uncommon Defiler. Uncommon Peace and Quiet. And your rare Hidden Gibbons. When the opponent successfully casts an spell, if he gives an enchantment, Hidden Gibbons becomes a 4/4. Oh, that would work out pretty good. That's a cool little card. All right, Stronghold it is. We have not pulled any Queens or Moxes out of the Stronghold box. Oh, September. I would love to hand you a Lion's Eye Diamond today. I would love to be like, hey, September, here you go. I would love to be able to do that. Let's see. Duck Crawler, Spined Worm, Torched Existence, very nice. Youthful Knight, The Leap, Shambler, Mulch, Torment, The Falcon, Dream Prowler, Spirit. I'll use that as a coaster for my beer. Wall of Essence, Hornet Cannon, Walking Dream, Stronghold Assassin. Damn it, that wasn't it. That wasn't the one. That wasn't the one. Stronghold again. One more time. Stronghold for the win. Corrupting Listed. Primal. Oh. Almost fucked that up. Almost fucked that up. Almost fucked that up. The Blessing. The Provoke. Blade. Morgue Thrall. Mind Games. Hammerhead Shark. Torched Existence again. Youthful Knights. Craven Giants. Deathstroke. Spirit and Core. Uncommon Listed. Uncommon Primal Rage. Uncommon Rebound. And September. Oh, fuck yes, September. Look at that. Oh my God. I am not fucking kidding you, September. I am not kidding you. September. She said, right? She said drop it on the floor. September. Mox Diamond. Look at the fucking centering. It's perfect. Oh my God, September. Is that the first Mox Diamond we pulled for you? September. $1,000 fucking vintage cards right there. Oh, and I get to hand you this today personally. Yes. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's a trophy. It's a trophy. I'm gonna go ahead and say, all right, this is okay. This is up to chat. Mox Diamond deserves a trophy. So here's my question: is that the showstopper? Is that the showstopper? Chat decides. Is it a showstopper? The big trophy. Has to be, definitely. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. It's not every day that somebody pulls a Mox Diamond. It's not every day that somebody wins a trophy. But when you pull a motherfucking Mox Diamond live, you get the showstopper. September, you get the showstopper. Congratulations. Oh my God. That's fucking crazy. Congratulations. That's so fucking good. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. Does it open up the Stanley Cup? Can you drink out of it? No, he can't. Oh, wait a minute. No, he can't. The best thing is I don't have to ship this. I don't have to ship that now. I can hand it to you. That's so fucking awesome, September. Congratulations. Oh my God. All right. Shark. Shark. Sure, go for it, Shark. I'm finished with the show. But if you want to buy something real quick, go for it, Shark. Oh, September. September. Congratulations. That's fucking incredible. That's fucking incredible. All right. You got the showstopper. I haven't said a word. I love it. All right. Are we ripping these? You want me to bring these today? It's up to you. Rip them? Fuck it, right? Fuck it. September, no matter what happens, it's a good fucking day. It's a good fucking day. Dude, pack, that thing is centered so nice too. Here we go. Disenchant. If you pull a fucking foil birds, forget about it. Spies, Worm, Howl from Beyond, Infantry, COP Green, Stone Rain, Merfolk of the Pearl Trident. We get your Wild Growth, Uncommon Boil, Uncommon Wall of Air, Uncommon Creeping Mold, Beautiful Forest, and your Worship. 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 All right. In the close, guys. In the close. Thank you so much. We rip this pack and we're out of here because I gotta get ready because I gotta get going soon. All right. Best of luck here, Miss September. Watch her pull a fucking dual land too. Watch this shit. Wild Growth. Only 2 dual lands have been pulled from this box. It's never got them both. Wild Growth, beautiful forest right there. The swamp, the forest. Crawworm, Terror, Ironroot Treefolk, the forest. Paralyzed, very underrated old school card. Paralyzed. Tranquility, Fog. Obviously, it's still great. Uncommon Weaponsmith, Uncommon Prism, Uncommon Hypnotic Spectre, Pack Fresh. Beautiful. You motherfucker. You motherfucker, September. God damn it. Oh, September. No fucking way. That's another trophy as far as I'm concerned. Is that a trophy or is that a medal? That was revised. There's been 3 dual lands in this box. September's gotten all 3. Wow. Unfreaking believable, dude. September. That is nuts. Oh. Oh my God. September. This one's for you. I got something for you, September, because you've gone through the gauntlet. You've gone through all of it. And you placed 3rd place in the obstacle course. April 28th, 2018. You remember that day. You remember that day. 3rd place in the obstacle course, you crushed it. That's your September 2nd. Oh my God. That's fucking unbelievable, September. Congratulations. All right, I think that's it. I think we got to roll. Oh, I love the Hypnotic Spectre too. Ah, September. Wow. All right. September, I'm going to make sure to bring you and Syntax's cards today. I'm not bringing anybody else's stuff. I think just your 2. And your trophies. Holy shit. September, I cannot wait to have those. Love you too, September. I can't wait to hand you those cards later today. All right, guys. I'm out of here. We're going to rate out. No, September. Thank you. That's so. I love when people pull good shit like that. We're going to rate Dad Guy. We're rating Dad Guy. Guys, have a fantastic day. And everyone else, I'll see you in about 4 hours. First round of beers on me. Guys, love you. Take care.